morning. It's Thursday, my day off, and my friend Eric and I are gonna go kayak the Kalamazoo River. We're gonna start at B Drive and I think 29th near Albion, and we're gonna go all the way to 15 Mile, just past 69, just past Marshall. That's the first road that connects across the river past Marshall. This particular stretch was actually just opened up. I'm sorry, the stretch from Marshall to 15 was just opened up on Tuesday for recreational use due to the Enbridge oil spill disaster that happened a few years ago. They just recently got that all cleaned up, and so we're gonna go check it out. We're starting way above where the leak happened, actually taking off where we pulled out last, I think it was October, when we went from Homer to Albion. And my hope is someday, is over the course of the summer or the next several years, to be able to at some point have done the entire Kalamazoo River from start to finish. So just pay attention to my channel, and I'll keep posting those videos as they come up. I do stretches of the same river and over again, but today will be special because this is the first time it's been opened up for recreational use to anybody since the Enbridge oil spill in 2010, I believe it was. So we'll see how. It's a beautiful day out. There's only 30% chance of rain, so we're hoping to have a good time. So we'll see in a bit. All right, here we go down the Kalamazoo. Water level looks amazing. That is simply amazing. Current looks great. It's gonna be a great day. Wow, that's cool. Oh, look how clear the water is. Okay.
I hear some rapids there. Oh, wow.
You hear some, you said?
Yep, up here on the right. Oh, Dave.
This could be fun. Look at that. It looks like it could be fun. You feeling good for it?
Sure.
Me first. So
No, I'm just going to contemplate the...
I'm going to cut that way over it. Yeah. I'm going to go straight that way, or try at least. Here we go. Woo. That was fun. Let's see, Mr. Pepper.
I'm wet. It came over there. Oh, dear. Oh, boy.
Now I have,
I walked.
is it water resistant?
No.
Oh, no.
It is now.
Here is our first bridge that we're coming to. You see the rocks on the side? The way the banks?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. That looks really nice. I like how the banks look with those rocks. It's pretty neat.
Nice view of the river up there.
Huh?
Nice view up there.
Yeah. Okay, this is State Street we're going underneath. That bridge. This could be interesting. You ready to get wet? Yeah, it's something. You might want to take a pause and consider your angles here. I know I don't want to go into that white water just because of my camera and stuff. Your best chance for not capsizing would be to hug the left bank as much as possible. Can you see it? Or see through it? Or would you like my machete? Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate here. It looks like there at one time was an old dam, and we were going to go over it, or I was going to go over it. But I discovered that I didn't bring my pump with me to pump the water out if I capsized, and I'm not a super duper experienced kayaker. We wanted a portage, you know, and usually, maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Michigan law, from what I understand, Michigan boating law, gives some sort of leeway for kayakers in order to portage safely around obstructions. But all we saw was, you know, we saw a bunch of these no trespassing signs, violators will be prosecuted and such, and so keep out and all of that. And that's unfortunate. But we can't cross there or portage there safely. We had to go through another spot that also had a no trespassing sign, but you know, what are you going to do? I didn't want to capsize my boat. I know my friend Eric didn't want to capsize his, and we just wanted to be out and enjoy nature and stuff. So anyways, maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like it'd be fun. Actually, I'd probably try that if it was summer and I would have brought my water pump with me, but I didn't do that. So we chose to go around that little stretch. Again, it's unfortunate we couldn't portage the easy way, but I guess not everyone, understands. I guess, kayakers, or either that or they're real protective of their property. And I'd imagine that, in the past, some kayakers may have burned bridges with people who own these adjacent properties. But again, from what I understand, Michigan law gives leeway to boaters in order to portage safely, to be able to violate those laws temporarily. But maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I'll do the research. Here's going to be a little bump. Oh, not too bad. I think the best bet's to go over that tree right there. Just have to ram it, I guess.
The trouble is there's a stump right in front of the tree, Gabe.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't seem like too big of a drop, but. Here's our second bridge. According to the good old faithful GPS here. Oops. Well, I can't tell what it is. This is B Drive. B Drive. Well, we've come up on this strange barrier here. I was under the impression that the stretch of river had been opened up, but there's some type of barrier right here. I'll show you this. Turn around. Right there. Now, there was an oil spill in this general area 3 years ago, but from what I understood, it was opened to the public the other day, but I don't see any signs saying that anything. I don't know what this is. I don't understand this. Like, is that a filter, or, I mean, there's no signs that say keep out or anything.
Nope.
So I guess we can't, I mean, and this isn't even near where Talmadge Creek is at. Is it?
No.
What does this mean?
No.
I can't imagine. I don't want to get, I mean, we won't get in trouble, will we? I guess they'd have to have a sign, wouldn't they? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back and just see if over there is good and check it out. Okay, just for the record, we came across some type of barrier. I don't know what it is. There's no signs that say you can't go around it, and so we just portaged around it. Down the river, a couple years ago, there was an oil spill from Enbridge company, and it contaminated much of the Kalamazoo River in this area. But that was 2 years ago, and the other day in the news they announced that it had been reopened for recreational use. So that's what we're up until 15 Mile Road, and so that's what we're doing. Hopefully we don't get in trouble with this, but if we do, I'll pray that they have grace. There's no signs, so I don't really have any other option at this point than to just go on. So, all right, here we go on the other side. Again, there's no signs anywhere. Okay. Well, we just crossed that one barrier, and here comes another one.
Dave, I've got about 12 minutes after one. How does that work with your time?
Well, Angie is going to get the girls from school, so it should work well with my time. It looks like we're going to have to portage once more around this. Again, there's no signs in this area, so I have no idea why this is here or what its purpose is. Oh, much better.
Got a nice duck blind coming up here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa, there's a torpedo! See that?
Is that a fish?
That was a big fish. Wow. I think that was a torpedo.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're coming into a spot where the Kalamazoo really widens up here at Marshall, and I think at one point I measured it to be up to 600 feet wide. Seen a lot of duck blinds and that sort of thing. Pretty nice day to be paddling, actually. A little overcast, little spits of rain here and there. Actually, the river off to my left here, you can see that pontoon boat and paddle boat those people have there. So the river winds up quite a ways until we get to the dam in Marshall, and it tapers down a bit for the stretch. Here we are coming into Marshall, and you can see where the dam is here. This is where we got to get out and portage a little bit around this dam just to try to figure out where we go next. I'm thinking we got to go around the left. Is that right, the left?
I'm sorry, what?
We got to go this way around the left, I'm assuming?
I think so, Dave.
I think I see a boat launch. So, you haven't seen any oil yet, that's a good sign. I don't know if you can see this if I zoom in, but straight ahead there's those, there's a little a dam they don't want you to go over because it's, when we drove by it, it's a pretty good drop, so we're gonna portage. Well, we ended here at this park, at this landing here. This is a, I don't know, I guess a dam on the Kalamazoo. It took us about 4 hours to get from where we were at to this place. We saw a couple guys. We actually had to solicit some help getting to our car because I need to get home and take my daughter fishing. Anyways, came to this nice spillway. It's pretty cool. I don't know where we would get back on the river, to be honest with you, but pretty neat location. There's a walkway down there, it looks like. So, all in all, really great day for a paddle. Really great weather, and we're gonna head on home.